Okay, hi everyone. I am superstar, celebrity Kurti star, Cuthbert, Kurkishi, Wycott, Singapore famous YouTube sensation, Facebook sensation, Instagram sensation. So today I would like to give the latest updates about me and then also my son, and then also I would like to say thank you, okay, to my friends and then also Stephen Lim for donating money to me. Okay, so this is what this video is about. Okay, so firstly I would like to say thank you very much to many friends. They donate money to me. Okay, so there are a couple of friends who actually make a donation to me because after I actually posted on my this Instagram, and then I say that I got no money to continue staying in the hotel. Okay, so because MOH has not came to pick me up, so today, the 16th October, by right, my this hotel stay ends at 12 p.m. Okay, so I posted on my Instagram that I do not have the money to continue, and then there are some kind-hearted people, okay, with a border heart, willing to help me. Okay, so because if I got no money, means the hotel will chase me up, and then I cannot go home because my house is inconvenient, it's too small. So Eddie on 14th October donate $50 to me. That time he because he messaged me, he chit chat with me, and basically I buy a lot of Maggi mee to eat. Then he concerned for me, he give me money, asked me to go and buy good food to eat. So he donated $50 to me on 14th October, okay, to ask me to go and buy good food to eat. So yesterday, after seeing my posting on the Instagram, my this fan, my male fan, MALA male fan, okay, Eddie, donate another $60 to me. This $60 is for me to continue to stay in the hotel, okay, if the MOH doesn't come to pick me up. Okay, because MOH is taking your own sweet time. Okay, I don't know why lah. Okay, then so I'm going to use this money to give it for hotel stay. Okay, then so that means Eddie actually donate twice to me. He donate 2 times to me. He donate 2 times to me. And you got this a female fan. Her name is CSLOE. CSLOE, I don't know how to pronounce it. Koi or something. Okay, CSLOE. And this female fan is very generous. She one shot donate $168 to me to help me, and then she messaged me. Okay, she asked me, your bank account, is it one, wait, I don't know is it correct or not. Okay, later say wrongly. You just see my Instagram. Okay, so he say she would like to treat me and my kids. Then she sent some money over so that I can buy something nice. Don't worry, she said that she's not a troll. And then she saw my latest post. And then she said that she hope my son is okay. Okay, and then she just sent me $168. She said no need to post because it's her birthday, so she want to do something nice. So it's her birthday. So yesterday I actually said thank you to her. Okay, but I forgot to say happy birthday to her. So thank you very much, and then happy belated birthday to her. Very nice friends, to help me in this financial situation. Okay. So thank you very much to this female fan. And there's another fan called Wendy Chan. she donated $50 to me. So she donated $50 to me to help me. Okay, and then lastly, still got a very kind-hearted person also, like all these three. Okay, but he's not a friend. He's a superstar, Steven Lim, Koko. Okay, so another very famous Singapore YouTuber, just like me. Okay, so superstar Steven Lim Koko is very nice. Okay, very generous. Same like all my friends, the three friends that I mentioned who donated money to me. So superstar Steven Lim Koko, okay, donate $60 to me, and he says it's a donation to me. He said no need to return, to him. So even us people say big boss and guys, let's all help him out. Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you very much to all those people who have donated money to me. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let me just press pause for a while. I want to see if I still got any more donation, then I can say thank you at the same time. Okay, I need to press pause for a while first. Okay, I already checked. So this is the people, okay, who have donated money to me, and all these people really have a border heart and very kind-hearted. So I seen some comments in the EDNW, you know, they say, oh, how can I only stay here for how many nights? I stay here since October night. And then they say, what, like 3-4 nights, how come no more money? He said this is not what MBS or those 5-star hotel, whatever. Okay, I mean, people must understand something is I'm not rich, I don't have much saving. Okay, due to my a lot of expenses that I need to do after my two kids. I need to look after my parents. Okay, so my parents are not working, so I have a lot of expenses. So I couldn't have much saving. Okay, so that's why staying here in a few nights, he say, it's a lot of money to me. Okay, and then I cannot keep on staying here. Okay, so yeah, once again, thank you very much. These people really have a border heart and they're very kind-hearted. So now I'm going to give my latest updates, the condition about me and then also my son. Okay, my father actually called me yesterday. So yesterday it was around like after 5:30 like that. So I was actually very shocked, you know, when my father said that my son is having high fever. So and then they do my father or my wife, you know, use the ART kit. Okay, own self buy the ART kit and then to test my son. And then it's too light, so it's that means it's like tested positive. Okay, so I was very worried. Then my father asked me what to do. My father was very worried, sensing for me. So I called the MOH, okay, to check what should I do next. Okay, and the MOH asked me to send my son, okay, to the hospital, to the children emergency. So I called to put the taxi. Okay, so that my father can bring my son to the hospital. Okay, and then my father is very worried until he actually bring the non-milk powder to the hospital. Instead of bring my son milk powder, he go and bring my daughter milk powder. My wife called me, said that my father bring the non-milk powder. So I have to book another taxi. Okay, on call. Okay, for my mother. Okay, to bring my son milk powder. Okay, so my mother go to the hospital to exchange the milk powder with my father, because the one that my father bring is my daughter one, and it's a different brand. It's a different brand, and then it's a different flavor. Okay, later scared my son if hungry, then my son don't drink. So after my mother go there to exchange the milk powder, Okay, my mother, she took taxi home again because she cannot stay there too long because she bring the milk powder there, then she need to bring back my daughter baby milk powder home. Okay, so that at home my daughter, my baby daughter, is hungry, can drink. So my father actually very long waited very long waited for like almost, can say almost like 2 hours. Okay, it took so long, man. Then after that, man, after that later on, then something. Okay, so my father took taxi home with my son. Okay, then after that, I asked my father, how is it? So my father said that the hospital say they're doing the swab tests for my son. So the results will come out only 2 days later, which I thought usually the results should be coming out 1 day later. So I don't know why the hospital says 2 days. Okay, by right it should be 1 day. 1 day should be the swab test results should be coming. So I actually hope everything is okay. Okay, because yesterday, when my father called me, right, I was so worried that I actually couldn't. I actually that time 5:30, when my father called me, right, I'm actually hungry. I'm supposed to cook Maggie mee to eat, but after my father called me, I'm so worried that I got no appetite to eat. And yesterday I only eat one time, only eat one meal, only eat one time. Okay, I'm so worried for my son, and this is the reason why I choose to pay money on my own to go and stay at a hotel. Okay, because it's very very risky, it's extremely dangerous, if I go and stay at home. Okay, then okay, and you see the time 12 October. Okay, I do the swab test on 11 October. Okay, I was informed by my operation manager Carissa on 12 of October at around 6:20 p.m. Okay, my ON say that she just received an email from the MOH that I tested positive. So that means that I do not know that I am tested positive until my OM called me at 6:20 p.m. on 12 October. Okay, so morning time, 11 October night I'm working. So 12 October morning, okay, when I go back home, I still accompany my kids, I still play with my kids, I still accompany my son. Okay, so I hope my son is okay. I pray for my son that he will be alright. Okay, I pray for my son that everything is going to be alright. Okay, so because my son is not even 2 years old. Okay, coming to 2 years old, but I haven't reached 2 years old yet. So my son is very young, and my son is very very important to me. Okay, so I hope everything is okay. Okay, so that is the reason why I choose to be hotel quarantine. Okay, because I do not want to be bringing the risk to my family. If I stay at home, they will be even more risky. Okay, but the thing is now they don't do the hotel quarantine. The MOH don't do the hotel quarantine for you. They ask everybody to go and quarantine at home. Okay, which I say this thing is terrible because not everybody house is suitable for quarantine. And when you ask people to on-self quarantine at home, okay, you are asking the positive person to bring risk to spread the virus to his family members. Okay, I know the cases is a lot, but that is not the way to do it. Because when I call the MOH, why not like last time, immediately the next day just bring me to the MOH for the care facility. They told me now cases is a lot, so they cannot do much thing. So I have to wait. Oh my god, I mean this is terrible, man. How can you just keep on asking people to wait, just quarantine at home, then being risk to other family members? Okay, so I've been staying here for the hotel for like for quite some time here, and I even mentioned that I got the symptoms. Okay, I even mentioned that I got the running nose, I got a cough. Okay, and yeah, they still took very long time. Okay, after I called, they say, oh, I will get back to you 24 to 48 hours time. Then I say, I'm sick. Can I go to see doctor? So they give me the 993 contact number. So yesterday I called the 993 contact number. Yesterday I called, and they say today. I hope so. They say today come. I asked what time they come. Okay, the 993 say don't know what time. Imagine someone is sick. Okay, imagine maybe someone is sick. Okay, I mean not just talking about me. I can talking about other people. If someone is sick, and then the MOH just keeps on asking me to wait. Sick already, how to wait? Wait until when? Wait until home gun, is it? Right? Yeah. So it's like the way they handle the situation is not very good. It's very bad. And then the thing is, you see, there's no social media reporting about my cases. Okay, except for EDMW. Okay, I mean, okay, I know a lot of people. Okay, I actually wanted social media to post my news. Okay, it's not just for getting attention or what, or I want to become famous or what, because I'm really famous. Okay, why I felt social media should report my news. Okay, so that at least public can see how the MOH is handling the situation right now is until very bad, until very bad, until very jialat. What happened when people got no money to continue to own self? Okay, go and quarantine at the hotel. Okay, but then no social media wanted to post my news. Okay, I mean I'm not an ordinary person. I know that a lot of people kinda positive. Okay, I'm a Singapore famous online celebrity. Okay, Singapore famous YouTube sensation, Facebook sensation, Instagram sensation. But yet there isn't any social media, okay, that want to post my news. I'm really sure right now if it's Jian Hao Tan, Dick Cos, Steven Lim, or the Xia Xue, or the what Silver Shan, the NOC, the recently got the news. Okay, I'm sure if they gonna positive COVID-19, the social media will post their news big. Every day post until the news post until so big. Okay, but for me they looking down on me. Okay, they don't give a damn fuck about me, so they don't want to post my news. Okay, posting my news can let public know how badly the situation is. Okay, that the MOH is handling right now. Okay, yeah. So that's about it, okay. So anyway, I hope that later when they call the 993, right? Okay, they really can come today. Okay, because that is the only way that I can get out of here. Because I asked 993 to get the ambulance to come and send me. Okay, not only I got cough and the flu, and then also I wanted them to test out me and another PCR test. Okay, so if I go and test out another PCR test, if I am positive again, so there's no reason why I shouldn't be sent to the care facility. Okay, yeah, because I tested out using the online ART kit and I am also positive. Yeah, so later on I will actually call the 993. Okay, because yesterday until now there's no call from them. There's no call from them at all. Yeah, and I also saw some comments on the EDMW. They say, oh, how can I open the door to talk on the phone? Must understand something is the connection, the reception on the phone here is very bad. It's so bad until the MOH staff cannot hear what I'm talking. So that's why I have to open the door to talk, or else how is the MOH staff going to hear me? You know, if you got this, you saw the video, right? There's certain parts the MOH they can't hear what I'm talking. because of the bad reception. So when I open the door, right, okay, but I never go out of the room. Okay, I open the door, but I'm still inside the room. I never step out. I never step out of my room. I'm still in the room. I open the door so that the connection, the reception is better, and then the NOH staff on the phone, they can hear clearly what I talk. Okay, or worse, they cannot hear clearly what I talk. Okay. So yeah, that's about it lah. And then recently I also got looked in, okay, to post, not post, I mean to comment on the EDMW, and then there are people, you know, who actually there's some people, I need to go and check, man. Where is it? Yeah. Okay, there are some people actually who was wondering, you know, whether it's the real Day or fake Day on the EDMW. Okay, but I can say that it's confirmed is real. Okay, it's a real beat. Okay. And there's one person who actually asked me to go and mention her name. Okay, what is this? Is it a male fan or female fan? It's a female for fabric. It's called Marker for Projector. Saying, Kurt Day sir, can you read my name, Marker for Projector, in the next video? I will appreciate very much. Yeah, I will mention your name right now, okay? But hopefully you can watch the video until the end right now, okay? So I'm the real Kurt Day that is commenting on this EDMW, okay? And my nickname, let me see, is Kurt Day Forever. So that is the real me. Okay, sometimes, you know, you see I comment vulgarity on the EDMW because haters, when they gong dan jiao about me, right, I will get pissed off. Okay, if they're nice to me, if you people nice to me, I'm nice to them. But if they talk nasty thing about me, right, okay, there's no way I'm gonna be nice to them. Okay, so basically that's about it, man. So I just had to wait for the call because the hospital said they will call my father. So I really pray that my son will be okay. Okay, my son is still really young. Okay, so I hope my son is okay, and then I hope I can be okay soon. Okay, I hope my whole family is okay, and then I hope this I can go back to work soon, because I've been stopped many days. You know, I cannot go to work due to my condition. Okay, because positively cannot go to work, so it affect my this income. So no work means no money, because I'm day-rated. No work means no money, and I need money to support my family, because my parents are not working. So it's going to be very jialat. And then also I hope that I stopped so many days, right, won't affect me, because later I scared, you know, the OE get a relief officer, then suddenly when later after I recover, I want to go back to work, then my position gonna stolen by another person, because I need a job. Okay, so I hope this won't affect me, because I hope that the OE can temporarily book a relief officer to cover me. After I recover, I can go back to work my vessel job. Yeah. So the COVID-19 really affects so many people. So many people every day tested positive. I think the virus is really getting so dangerous, even than 2020. Okay, 2020 situation is still not so bad. I mean, now it's like almost every day got so many people tested positive. Even, you know, my good friend Ling Weizhong tell me that my last time colleague Jason, okay, Jason, my last time colleague working with me at the security, right, Jason, the fat guy, okay, even Jason also got positive COVID-19. So there are a lot of people got positive. So I even never expect me can get positive, because I'm the almighty Kurt Day, man. I'm the almighty Kurt Day. Okay, I'm a human god. I'm a half human, half god. Even the almighty they can tested positive COVID-19, it will show actually just how dangerous COVID-19 is. But I will fight through this, and then I will recover soon. Okay, but then provided the MOH need to do your part, okay, to send you to your care facility, and then yeah lah. So I don't know lah, because yes, everything has been very bad right now. Yeah. So that's about it, man. Yeah. So no much more because really worried for my son. So so you see, right, when you ask people to quarantine at home, okay, they never talk about people who got kids at home, who got elderly at home. That is very risky to spread the thing to people. So how can the MOH say, oh, now it's all home quarantine, that's a default, you just home quarantine. Okay, cases also must help. Cases also must do something. I don't know, there's a lot of thing, maybe situation, maybe like the last time the Tanjung Pagar, now they do it for the thing, okay, for those positive dormitory workers, or maybe Singapore Expo, or maybe Changi Exhibition Center, or maybe the big box. Last time is shopping center, now it's empty. Okay, they try to find spaces, try to do something to it, okay, to actually to quarantine to these positive COVID-19 people, especially those who got symptoms. Okay, yeah, imagine someone who got symptoms positive, that is considered as urgent case, man, and they still took their own sweet time to come here to pick me up. Yeah. So yeah, so this is very bad, very bad situation. Yeah. So so later I'm gonna call 993 lah. So I will see how is it, man. Yeah. So hope everything is okay. Hope my son is okay, because feeling really worried for my son. Yeah, so hope everything is okay. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching this video. Also, yeah, and yeah. So I hope that I hope that I pray to God. I pray to God that everything will be fine. Okay, my son will be okay. My son will be okay. Nothing will happen to my son, and then I hope that I can recover soon also. Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video again. Once again, thank you very much to all those people who have donated money to me, and then all those people who have messaged me to concern for me, to concern for my son. Yeah. So I hope the MOH can do something about it. So really the home quarantine is not it's not a good situation, man. I mean it's the home quarantine is not a good solution, because got the thing of people, family house are small, got a lot of people stay, got children, got elderly. How? Please do something about it, man. That's why the MOH, they need to do something to help the people. He cannot say the cases a lot, then just wash hand, do nothing about it, man. Because it's their job, it's MOH job to help people. So imagine now police, okay, they got a lot of cases, okay, to lock the ban, doing robbery. Okay, so are the police going to say now, oh, the cases are locked, so there's nothing much I can do? So I just giving example. No, you cannot say that cases are locked, so you're not going to do anything. Okay, or the doctor at the clinic, his job is to help people. Okay, to consult the medicine. The doctor at the clinic cannot say now, wow, so many people come to me. So there's nothing much I can do, man. You cannot use the many cases, many people, a lot, okay, as something as an excuse, okay, then to, oh, I'm gonna wash my hand. I cannot do much. Okay, you just home quarantine yourself. This is exactly what MOE is doing right now. Okay, and it's terrible, man. Okay, there's so much hotel in Singapore. Okay, don't tell me there's no spaces. There's so much hotel. My hotel now, I mean, go and search the Singapore. There's so many hotel. Okay, no need to be 5 star. Can be 4 star, 3 star, 2 star, 1 star, whatever. Okay, MOE can just go and find all these hotel. Then at least doing like what they do last time. As long as the people find out it's positive, immediately the next day send them to hotel quarantine. Okay, test out, swab test. If the swab test result come out positive again, then send the person to hospital. This should be the correct thing to do. Yeah, and then my wife say next time we got cough at home, we wear the face mask to protect each other. Because at time when I got a cough at home, I thought it's just a normal cough. I never realized that actually I'm tested positive. Yeah. So that's about it, man. So thank you very much for watching this video. So yeah, so that's about it, man. So this COVID-19 is really getting me a lot, man. Yeah. So what is your thoughts? What's your things? So you can put your comments below this video of what you think about this, the COVID-19 and how MOE is